Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another unboxing video where today we have this big boy to unbox. This is the Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree Collector's Edition. I'm very excited. I've been waiting for this expansion ever since it's been announced. It's been 2 years since I last played Elden Ring. I basically went through the whole game, did 3 endings, and I basically put the game back on the shelf. And here we are now. I'll be playing this later, and I am not expecting a good time because I'm going to be so out of form with the game. But here we are, but I'm dead excited. I love the main game, and I've heard absolutely nothing but the best about this expansion, so I'm really excited. So without any further ado, let's dive in. I've already taken the liberty of opening the first part of the box, as people who watch my previous unboxings will know. I struggle with boxes quite badly, so I've eliminated the first sort of blockade that was in the way. So, but nothing else has been opened, as you can see. Everything is still me seductively rubbing it. Everything else is still nice in the plastic. So, I'll just take this out. That is a very large box for a very sort of much thinner box, but here we are. Put you over there. And there we go. I've picked it up on the PS5. It's a very beautiful box. I love that they've had to now non-include, no inclui. I can't say all these languages. I'm just not even going to try. But they've literally had to specify does not include the base game. Because I think a lot of people did wonder, like, why is it such a full price sort of expansion if it doesn't include the base game? Well, from what I've been hearing, I've been very good to keep away from spoilers, but what I've been hearing about the sort of features and the sort of map size and the amount of content, we are basically getting Elden Ring 2. That is the best way I can describe it. There's many hours of content. Map is huge. So much to do and see. So yeah, I'm really excited. We have a lovely shot on the side of the box. I will show off the box. I am sorry. I am useless at these. So it's not good with the glare of the plastic, so I will get rid of that soon because you can see me there. But yeah, we get a nice little shot of what we get in the box. And a lovely little shot of the back. I'll tell you what, let me take the plastic off and then we'll do the box again so we don't get this glare. So hopefully I don't mess this up. Had to double take then if I was actually recording, because I am useless. Believe me, I am useless. Oh, it's nice. It's a nice feeling. It's a very slippery box. Oh my god. Okay. Hey, there we go. Lovely stuff. Right, so let's do that again. Hopefully we get a bit less glare. We still get a little bit of glare, but okay, it's a lot better than with the plastic on. So there's a much better shot of what we get in the box. We get our figure, we get our art book. Even though the art book has been delayed, the actual physical art book, but I think I've been led to believe that they've included a code for a digital art book in the meantime to apologize, and then the actual physical art book will be shipped out at a later date. So I will say that now, that the actual physical art book will not be in here, but everything else should be in here. So, Fall from Grace, a new story, un nouvelle histoire. I'm not even going to just say, because yeah, una nova historia. There's a new story. There's everything to be excited for. This boss, I believe, is it Mesmer? Yeah, Mesmer the Impaler. Yeah. I can't wait to fight him, and at the same time, them I should say, can't wait to fight them, but at the same time, I just want to keep away from them as much as possible because they really look like they will ruin my day. So, if I put you down there, we will take off. I'm really rubbish at this. Maybe I should put it up on my lap. So we'll take off the outer covering. It's very nice, by the way. It's a very nice box. So I'll put you over there. And now, how do you open up, my friend? Do you just open up from the top? Okay, open up from the top. So we are immediately presented with, dear customer, and this is what I was explaining earlier. I won't the code's on here, so I mean, by the time I upload this, I'll have redeemed it anyway. But I'm not going to show the code anyway. Due to production issues, your physical art book will be delivered separately. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. In order to receive your art book, please visit our website using the QR code and fill out the form confirming your address details. We anticipate that art books will be available to start shipping July 12th. However, your final delivery date will depend on when you submit your address form. In the meantime, we have added a digital version of the art book to your digital OST package. So I think that's the soundtrack. Thank you for your patience and understanding, the Bandai Namco Entertainment team. So very sweet of them to include a digital version of the art book with the other code. So we've got this here. It's very nice. Shadow of the Erdtree. Mesmer chilling there on a throne, we will call that. We have got some stuff in the back here. So I'll have a quick peek at what that is. So we've got digital content here. So I can show the page where the code actually isn't, but in a different language. It's literally just a booklet in all different languages of the content itself. So it's just like this. And obviously the code is at the front. Well, nice little book. We've got something else in here. So let me just have a quick look. 10% off your first order with the Bandai Namco store. Okay. And we've got another voucher here for 2,000 club points. Okay. Very nice. I will stick you over here. And is there anything actually in here? Or is it just, was it that just it? Oh, and there is a QR code on the back of this, which I'll just quickly cover up, for the digital soundtrack. And that is literally, it's just this card, because there's obviously no sort of physical game in here. It is all digital stuff, apart from the actual physical things that we are getting, minus the art book for now. So, we're going to move on to the main event. This is going to be awful now, because this is where I knew I would struggle. So if I flip you upside down, maybe, and then try and do this. I do apologise. I'm terrible at looking in the camera while I film these things, so I can hope you can all forgive me. Many things just fell out the box. Hello. It's a very... You get your own archway cardboard protection. It's very nice. Okay, so I can only assume in here we have Mesmer themselves. So I'm just going to have a quick peek. There's nothing... Nope, I think we're all good. We are all good. I think that was everything. Oh, the smell. Oh, have you ever bought something brand new and it smells amazing? That smell of opening the door then on this was incredible. So I'm going to try and do this holding it in the palm of my one hand. I'll bring it back a little bit. So we have the door shutting on me. So that's one door. And can I do the other door? Can I? Yep, there we go. Mesmer, please don't fall. It's fine. And there we go. I'm going to actually stand up and just take a step back a little bit. And there we are. There is our Mesmer figurine, I should say. I'm not really sure what you'd call it. It's very, very nice. Obviously, it's all stuck in the packaging at the moment. So I will probably, at some point, cut the video to when it's all nicely built. But yeah, that is our... I don't know how long it'd actually take. Maybe I could just build it here and there while I'm talking. We'll see anyway. But yeah, I think that's everything in the box. It's very, very nice. It will go very nicely with Melania, who I've got over there in one of my other cabinets. I did buy the main game collector's edition as well a couple of years ago. I thought this was something then. This felt like something, this bit here, but it's literally just like a base, which is very sort of sturdy. It's very nice. We'll see how many pieces this is in. Unless it's in no pieces at all, then that's even better. Okay, so Mesmer is out. I will leave this over here. And then, so the box is now just that. Yeah, that bit at the bottom there, it's a very cool like stand. I think maybe you can use this as a display stand if you've got nowhere else to put it. The base is very sturdy of this, and obviously it's got Shadow of the Erdtree on it. So that's very nice. We're going to get this open now and actually see how many pieces they're in. I can see low... Is that little things? Oh, no. Please bear with. Is that sellotape? Okay. Not anymore. If I just pop you over there. Thank you. I don't think this is... start again. I don't think this is in as many pieces as I thought. This might be a very quick build. I might not need to cut the video. It looks like I've literally got one thing to attach and the statue is done. So there's the top of the sort of spear or weapon that they're holding, but I can show you this now because I think a lot of the height, because in total it's a 46 centimeter figure. I think a lot of the 46 centimeter is going to come from the sort of weapon that you can see that they're holding there. That's underneath the D in addition. Fucking not laughing that I said the D, but there we are. Here is Mesmer, and my god, I am terrified already about finding them in the DLC. But this is a very, very nice detailed figurine, as they always are. So we can get a little close up here. You can see their face. We can see the snake that's sort of going along them. The snake itself appears to have... Is that its own sort of wings? There's many things here. I'm struggling looking at who's... I think all the snakes have got their own sets of wings by the looks of it. So there's another snake running along here. Unless it's all one... It may all just be one snake and it's like got a head at both ends. So you can see one of the heads down here by... Oh, nearly just knocked it by their hand. And one up here by their face. Apologise if this isn't very sort of focused in well. But it's very nice. And if we turn it around at the back, very nice symbol on the cape at the back. Looking at the side. So there's more wings here as well. So these, I'm assuming it looks like, I'm trying not to look up their skirt. Because it just looks weird. Looking at it, it looks like it could be one extremely long snake with two heads on either end. I don't really know much about it. Like I said, I've tried to keep it very sort of hush-hush with myself and avoid sort of spoilers. And then on the underside, what you'd normally expect. There you go. Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree, From Software, and then Bandai Namco, and then the Pure Aris logo. Not intended for children. Let's see if I can put this extra piece on the top to complete the figurine. Looks like it goes on that way. This is very... It's nice to have a figure that isn't in pieces. I've bought many like Assassin's Creed collector's editions over the years, and sometimes they get so fiddly with like pieces that you've got to put on them. Does this go on all the way? Let's try and look and see. So bear with me a second, everybody. I don't want to break it. I might not force it on. Does that come off? That comes off quite easily and nicely. Oh, hang on a minute. So it is supposed to go on that way, because I can see the part that actually is... So this is the way it is supposed to go, because there's a half, like a semicircle at the bottom, and then the other half's on the other side, so it sort of forms a full circle. So it helps you indicate what bit goes where. Okay, that is pretty much on now. I'm not going to push it any more than that. And that is it. That is the figurine done. I was completely worried that this was going to be in pieces and I'd have to edit the video. I mean, there's a little bit of the thing there, but I'm quite happy with that as it is. The words. But there we go. If I zoom it back. So you can see, yeah, like all of that there has been added on to the height. So this is why, yeah, this is where you get your 46 centimeters from. I mean, this itself, looking at it roughly, has got to be like 15 on its own. Maybe a little bit more than that. So, yeah, you do get a lot of height from the weapon. But it doesn't take away from the actual detail itself. I'm very happy. The face is really good. The snakes are superb. The actual armor, the outfit, the costume, the sort of base that they're standing on. Zooming on the base and the feet. It is very, very nice. And, yeah, that is honestly about it. So if I just pop you, you probably won't even go in there. If I just... It actually does. So it actually fits in its sort of display thing very nicely. As you can see, the weapon actually sticks out at the top. So you are able to sort of display it like that in its thing. Its actual case that it came in. So if I move you all over here, and yeah, that is it. So have I missed anything? Just to be absolutely sure before I run off. So we've had the DLC code, the soundtrack, we've had the digital art book, and we've had the figurine. So there's my content. There's a Bandai thing, and there was something else under there as well. That has disappeared. But no, so I think I've got everything. I've got everything. Right, and oh yeah, because the one thing's there as well. Sorry, I'm just like rambling to myself. I'll put those down there for now. But yeah, that is it. That is the Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree Collector's Edition. I'll show the front one more time. So as I say, I picked it up on PS5. Paid a price which I was happy to pay. You know, I know a lot of people. Sometimes collector's editions, you know, it's very sort of hit and miss. Like, you can get them for all various prices, this, that, and the other. But no, I think I got it for a very reasonable price. Happy with what I got. I mean, the actual standalone expansion itself in the UK, I think is going for around 40, maybe between 40 and 50 for the expansion itself. So, taking everything else into consideration, you know, a really good detailed figurine, obviously the soundtrack and digital art book as well as the physical art book. And other bits and bobs as well. I'm quite happy with the price I paid. So, and I don't treat myself to these things very often. And I know the game is going to be amazing, which is always an added bonus. So no, I'm really, really happy with that. So, that's going to be the end of the... can't speak, honestly. That is going to be the end of the video, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. I will do my best to upload more, but I say that every single time and it never happens. But hopefully I'll be back soon. As always, I'm always live on Twitch. Link should be in the description somewhere on my channel, as well as my TikTok and my Instagram, this, that, and the other. Drop me a follow there if you enjoy if you enjoy me being here. You'll probably enjoy me a lot more over on Twitch. That's where all the magic happens, and all the scares, and all the jumps, and all the deaths soon to be probably at the hands of Mesmer. I'm gonna say, it's Mesmer, isn't it? Yeah, Mesmer. Okay. I keep thinking I'm saying their name wrong, but it's not. Anyway, thank you all, everybody. I don't know what to say. I don't do outros very often. But yeah, no. Any sort of likes, if you've enjoyed the video, a like would be appreciated. Even a subscribe, that would mean the absolute world to me. But obviously, it's not expected whatsoever. Just maybe check out my other socials. They probably, you know, whatever you prefer. I don't know. But thank you all for watching, everyone. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your days, your evenings. Take care. And I will see you all very soon. Bye.